John chapter 5, verse 40. But you are not willing to come to me so that you may have life. We need some context here. Jesus is talking to the Pharisees. He's talking about this witness who testifies that Jesus is who he says he is, who he claims to be, and that witness is God the Father. And they don't hear his voice, and they don't know him, and they don't know Jesus, and they don't have the word written on their heart. He uses this opportunity about witness to really say, this is how you have life. This is how you would believe that I am who I says I am. That's what Jesus is doing. And yet, they're not willing to come to him. Right? He's offering this eternal life. Let's go back again to the first part of this conversation, verse 24. Truly I tell you, anyone who hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life, and will not come under judgment, but is passed from death to life. And yet he's saying, look, you guys aren't even willing. You're unwilling to believe Jesus. How often do we see that? Oh my goodness, we see this so often. We have people that just say, I don't want anything to do with Jesus. I'm just unwilling to approach him. I'm unwilling to see that maybe he could transform my heart. Maybe he could open my ears and my eyes, and our deafness and our blindness and our stubbornness and our rebellion. We're saying, no, I don't want Jesus. And here, as he's talking to these Pharisees, they're doing the exact same thing. They're not believing he is who he says he is. He's basically saying they don't have life, because if they believed, they may have life. Right? That earlier verse, they pass from death to life. So death just remains on them. The problem here is just these dead bones of the Pharisees are just not willing to hear. Their sinful nature has pushed them away. And what's going to have to happen is God's going to have to do a miraculous intervening, that they might have ears to hear and eyes to see and go, oh, Jesus Christ is the Son of God. And so be thankful if you've come to that conclusion, and pray for those around us that they would come to the same.